Hey guys, I hope you are doing really well. In this video, I want to talk about how to mold something into avocado seed like this one. I know I've already shown all the process of making this pendant in the recent video, but I think there are still a few more details I should talk about when you are mounting something into the seed. And I know I speak quite slow and I basically do everything slow, so feel free to speed up the video, you won't miss anything, don't worry. Then let's start. First we need a fresh seed. This one is still wet, although it looks it's darkened and drying already, because I left it on the table for a while, but it's still okay. It's quite soft inside. And I have a few stones we can make an example here. And this one is sea glass. First we need to know where can we mount into the seed, because we need the fresh can hold on to the object very well and firm. Like if you see it from this angle, we need a fresh to cover from here to here. So only this amount would be on the surface. If we look at it in cross section, this stone would be like this. And the glass is somehow like this. And this one like this. So according to the shape, we have to hold until this place. This is the avocado seed. This is the stone. This one will be like this. So the flesh of the seed can hold the glass and it won't come out. And this one would be, if the flesh is here, then it can come out from here. So we have to cover all around. For example, I'm going to use this glass to put it into the middle of the seed. This side is flatter, so I'm going to use that as the bottom. And I like to mark a little bit so I know where how big is the glass. It's about this big, but this triangle is smaller than the glass. Then we can use the knife. So it's still a little bit smaller than the glass. That's fine, because I'm going to make a bigger room inside. Now let's make a room for the glass. Considering the shrinkage, the room should be slightly bigger than the object itself. If there's not enough room when the seed is dry, it might bust out from the surface. It's okay if the room is a little bit too big. Just make sure it's not too loose at the opening. Now it's hard to work with this skew, so I'll use a gouge later. This wall right here have to be a bit thick, so it's safer to put the glass inside. It's alright if it looks a little bit messy inside, because when you put the object in, then you won't see it anymore. And better not to trim or try to make this edge looks pretty at the moment, because it will shrink, and during the shrinking it might have some cracks or chips occur on the surface. Then you will need to trim that again, so better not now. Then let's try if it's fit. Slowly push it inside. Try not to break the opening right here. Push it in. So the three sides is all holding the glass. So now it's ready for the next step if I want to make it into a new artwork. If I want to do some carvings around the glass, I might keep the skin on just beside the edges, because the skin can become a harder coating to protect the edges. So just another way to protect the glass. Okay, so that's it. Here's a few points to take away. First is take a slightly bigger pit for the object, because the flesh will shrink. And also keep some allowance right here. When it dries, you can trim it away if there are some cracks or chips, and then just let it dry slowly. And that's all. Speaking about drying the seeds, I know it's hard for some people, because we all have different environment in different area. I usually dry them beside the window that could get some direct sunlight because we don't get much sunlight in my area, so that's fine. But if your area is quite hot and dry, then I would recommend put your seeds in the shade and let it dry slowly. If it dries too fast, it might crack on the surface or somewhere between if there's already a crack when it's fresh. It's hard to know where is the best place to dry, and every seed has their own character and water content. It's hard to handle, but that's also the beauty of it. So better try to do some experiment yourself and find out what's best for your seeds. And do prepare for some cracking or any bad results. Also, the amazing color changes you'll find when you're working with it. Like this one. So that's it. Enjoy your carving and stay safe. That's for your fingers. Bye.